It is coming up on 11:15. Jessica is back with us, and as we've established, it's really cold out there.
Technical term.
Yes, exactly.
I think earlier it was like, I'm running out of descriptors. Cold, frigid, polar, Arctic, burr.
Yeah, I can think of a few, but we probably can't say them.
We'd have to beep those out. Yes,
exactly.
we can say those during the commercial breaks. You can say them when you step outside tonight or tomorrow. Feel free, no judging on our account. We do have weather impact alerts that are going to be with us tonight and into really the next couple of days. First, for cold, that's going to be the primary concern for tonight and into tomorrow. Our air temperatures are going to get below zero for tonight and into tomorrow. Wind chills making it feel even colder. We're dry through Saturday. That's not going to be a concern. Sunday is when we're going to be looking ahead to the potential for some heavy snow. And that's a thing that's really going to cause some trouble for the weekend. I think Saturday your plans are going to be okay. It's just going to be cold. Sunday is when we're actually going to have issues. We'll have snow that actually moves in Saturday night and into Sunday. Through the day on Sunday, we are going to see steady snow, and it's going to be moderate and even heavy at times. We could get some snowfall rates over an inch per hour. By the time we get to Monday morning, things are generally done in terms of that steady, widespread snowfall. We could have a few areas of lingering lake effect, but we are going to get a lot of snow for many areas. So even Monday morning, we're still going to be dealing with some of the effects of getting all of that snow kind of taken care of, because it's going to be falling so fast that crews really are not going to be able to take care of it effectively as we go through the day on Sunday. Totals likely to be highest the further south you are. This is not a lake effect situation through the day on Sunday. Might get a little bit of extra lake effect later on, but this is going to be a more widespread snow, part of a large system that's moving across the country. So we'll kind of track this here. We are watching the system develop tonight out across areas of Texas and Oklahoma. North side of the system, lots of heavy snow. South side of the system, closer to the Gulf, warmer air is rain. And then we've got a line in between. All of that pink is a wintry mix, freezing rain and sleet that's going to cause a lot of issues for the folks to the south. So this system is going to continue to progress off to the east as we go through tonight and through the day tomorrow as well. Again, most of the snow stays south and west of us for Saturday, but this ice especially is going to cause a lot of problems for our neighbors to the south. We get our push of snow Saturday night and into Sunday. Again, that could be some heavy snow at times. Notice we are completely in the snow band at this point. Any significant icing rain is going to stay well off to our south. So snow is going to be with us as we go through the day on Sunday. And it is going to be accumulating quite a bit as we go through the day. Those accumulations continue to ramp up through the second half of the day. And then we get more cold air that comes in. Even as that snow moves out heading into Monday, the cold is still going to be with us. So we're not really going to get a break from these very cold temperatures for the foreseeable future. Here is that system out across areas of Texas, Oklahoma, pushing into Arkansas with a lot of ice and a lot of snow. We have winter storm warnings, ice storm warnings for areas from East Texas all the way up through Mississippi, portions of Georgia, the Carolinas, Atlanta is included in that. This is just going to be a mess in terms of air travel, any kind of travel, especially across areas of the South. They are not equipped to handle situations like this. So this is going to cause a lot of problems, not just for us, but again, a good portion of the country that's going to be dealing with this winter weather. We are included with winter storm warnings for everyone that are going to be in effect Saturday night through Monday morning. The cold is another factor. We've got extreme cold alerts for all of the colors you see here. And again, these stretch all the way north to south to the Texas-Mexico border and then out towards New England as well. So just an incredibly cold and incredibly powerful air mass that's been moving in and really settling in with that cold air. So the cold is what we're going to notice for tonight. We will have temperatures going back into the negatives, wind chills below -10 for many of us tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to continue with that weather impact alert because of all that cold. Temperatures single digits to near 10 degrees. It is going to be cold. Any wind is going to make it feel even colder, but we are going to be dry through the day tomorrow. So anything that you need to get done, any weekend plans you have to get through, tomorrow is your day to get stuff done. No issues except the cold. We'll get that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast tomorrow evening. Again, we're still dry. No issues in terms of the snow. Snow is going to arrive as we get into the overnight, especially after midnight. We'll have scattered snow moving in at first, and then as we go through Sunday morning, that scattered snow is going to become steadier. And as we get that steady snow to arrive, it is going to stick around. Moderate to heavy pockets of snow can be possible. 1 inch per hour snowfall rates are higher. Definitely going to be a possibility through the day on Sunday. Temperatures are only a a touch better in the teens for most of us, maybe close to 20 if you're lucky. But still, we're going to stay cold and snowy through the entirety of the day. And that means that snow is going to continue to accumulate. A couple of our later models are kind of pushing some of that snow out a little bit earlier. Again, a little bit of lake effect could linger into Monday. Monday morning, we're really just still dealing with the aftermath of trying to clean up all of this rather than additional snow falling. So in terms of accumulation, most of us wake up to at least a trace to 2 inches as we get into early Sunday morning, and then we continue to add that up as we go through the day on Sunday. I still think we've been going kind of 8 to 14. That's probably going to be a safe bet. This model's a little bit higher with this latest run. And again, further south you are, better chance to have some of those totals potentially over 12 inches. So this is definitely going to be an impactful storm for us. So we do have that weather impact alert on that Union Home Mortgage forecast for Sunday. Probably some lingering issues into Monday as well, because again, we're going to get a lot of snow. They're not going to be able to keep up with it during the day on Sunday. So we're still going to have a lot of that cleanup ongoing into Monday morning. So plan on some issues there. And then the rest of next week, we got a little bit of extra snow Tuesday, Wednesday, but temperatures just stay cold. All of next week, there's no thaw or melt in sight. So as you're cleaning things up on Sunday, do your best to do it efficiently, because that snow is going to be sticking around for quite a while.
Sure, that 20 in 10 days is going to feel like summertime.
It's going to feel like Florida.
Tropical.
It's going to feel like Florida. Do we want to talk about the 80-degree high they had in Orlando today?
We don't want to talk about
No,
that.
Okay, that's fair. I don't either.
Thank you. That's all, Jessica.
That's
Thank
all.
you.
You're very welcome.
All right.